かってこい。ったくいい加減にしろよ。
またな。八神さん。
ったく時間食っちゃったよ。
すかした顔してんな。
終わらせてもらうよ。しばらく寝とけっての。
またな。
強くなる。とっとっとっとい。ったく時間食っちゃったよ。いい加減にしろよ。
またな。
終わらせてもらうよ。しばらく寝とけっての。
またな。
いらっしゃいませ。
こりゃうまい。さ、行くか。
ありがとうございました。
Oh, dear lord. He doesn't have any balls either. The pervert king. Look at her shaking. Poor girl. Dude, this girl, a real girl, put in these situations would have been poor thing. Somehow she attracts all the perverts. You can chase after him. He was right there. She chased after him. Oh my god, Yosuke. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, Yosuke. We're in the middle of a murder, a very serious case, and this is what I get.
怪しいな。
さすがです。
どこだ。
Sorry. Maybe we need to get the power up before we get the health. $1.2 million yen. Oh, the burger fugitive. I better get that reward.
またな。
Power of alcohol lies within my hands. Oh, I went too far. I didn't mean to do that, but okay. The triangle button should not be an attack button as well as the EX execute ability button. Wait for hurricane? It does not look like our man. You watch him, this old guy, rip off his outfit and just be the guy. Oh shit, that isn't. What? Does that make sense? I was waiting to see what was going to happen when we turned around. The leaf. No! Dumb. I always think that it's gonna do a mechanic for that one. Why does he keep calling it his son? It's so weird that he. Oh dear, no! I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. Damn it! He's got no balls. They didn't put anything on that guy. They didn't have the balls to put balls on that guy. He's just got a empty crotch. Barely even has a butt. I could have done better on that one. Oh, dude. He does have an old man face. Is he even Japanese? Yeah, I think he's Japanese. He is very old, though. Told you.
まったくもう。
Damn it. Damn it! How do I not see that attack coming? I used the attack. I am holding the block button. I don't know what it's doing. Unless it's unblockable. Oh! The big dark areas where his crotch is. There we go. You got no balls, sir. No balls at all.
え？
Oh my god. Is he dead? Oh, okay, he's asleep. I was like, you got me? Did you kill him? Poor guy. You think the whole women would have come flocking to him, and now he's 78? A virgin? Oh, poor man. Who wouldn't become a monster? Yusuke. Yusuke is like looking off in the distance. It would have been funny if he's like, "Oh, sister, couldn't you if you just had some pity on him?" I was gonna say, we've taken out 4 perverts. Ass Ketchum, Judge Creep and Peep, and the Panty Professor, and the Pervert King, also known as Giant Impact. I think we've done our fair share, sir. This one is Cafe Major. Food though. Just Smile a Burger?
いらっしゃいませ。
こりゃうまい。さ、行くか。
ありがとうございました。
That's a reaction.
Nah. Hi.
I will come talk to you later. Stop staring at me, dude. That's creeping me out.
いらっしゃいませ。
Now, I actually wanted to order something. What haven't we ordered yet? Sure. Have a couple drinks.
気に入った。さ、行くか。
Oh.
ありがとうございました。
There's so many items in here. This is who we're meeting.
Yagami-san.
Yeah.
What?
お
Again? Well, the last one wasn't hard, so we'll see. But don't they usually like sign these people to contracts or something, or like why would he like make one book with one agency and then make the sequel with another? Like, wouldn't you be like, yeah? He hasn't even they haven't even published the first book. Why would he be talking about a sequel? Figured he'd come out with something different this time. What? Obviously, it's not multiplication. Yeah, this one's a little different. The X isn't a multiplication, obviously, so... Is the X... The X isn't... Not a replacement for something else. Three ones and a 2. It's 3. Don't get it. I'm Trying to figure out. Times 2. It's not divided. Visible. What is the X representing? Is it representing... There is nothing, like, the X can't be, like, multiplication division. Wait. I think the X is supposed to be representing, whatever's missing, but I don't think that's right. This code is weird. Not seeing what is the common factor here? What's making 111 times 2, 111x2 is, I figure it's not a multiplication. 111x2 equals 3. Is it actually an equal sign then? It seems like it's an equal sign, but... Three times 4 is 12. Okay. 11 times 99. 10 times 99 is 990. So... 10,998? 808. 99. 10,989. Right? Sorry, 1,089. I don't think that has anything to do with it. 1,089. Maybe X is a multiplier, but 3 times 4 is 12. So 3 times 4 is equal to... Oh! Maybe. No? Let me see here. (111) x2 is 3. Is it? I think it's doing multiples of things. Then why is 3 times 4 2? So no. Then 2 times x is. Oh, you're fucking with me here. What is the common factor here? There's a common factor between all 4, it would seem. This one is not making sense. 1x2 equals 3. 2 times 0. It's not a pattern. What is going on here? All I can think. Okay, so 111. All I can think is. X is actually a plus symbol. That doesn't work. Unless there's some sort of... The numbers aren't really the numbers. So 111 equals... 111 is really 1. Plus 2 equals 3. No, because that equals 1. Why? Why? Is it X an actual multiplication though? Okay, let's say X really is a multiplication. So 11 times 111 times 2 is 222. How does that equal 3? $222 times 0. It's 222. 0 equals 1. So is it saying 0 equals 1? I don't know what this one is. I have no fucking clue. I want to figure this out. Three what? 3 what? Why does it equal 3? 3142. Why does this equal... Why does 111 times 2 equal 3? Equals the number 3. But if 111 times 2 equals 3... trying to see what the pattern is here. It's 222, 220, 222 equals 3. 22 times 0 equals 1, so 0 equals 1. What am I... It can't be just multiplication. Then equals 3. What? So what I'm seeing right here is if it's got triple digits, 111 would be 1 plus 2 equals 3. 222, since there's 3 2s, there's still that's 1. 1 plus 0 equals 1. That's what I'm seeing. But on the second paper, 1 1 would be 1 plus 9 1 1 equals 4. That would be 2 plus 2 equals 4, but that doesn't seem right. Because no, yeah. Unless the double digits and the triple digits are two different things. Right? So let's see here. In that case, it would be for the pass code. The safe code would be, let's see here. Safe code would be 111 1 plus 3 would be 4. The first one would be 4. The second one would be, but what do you have if there's 1 and 2? There's two different ones. That's 2, 3. I don't know what that would be. I gotta look it up. Fuck me. Is it how much something goes into something? No. What is it? Writers, not seeing this. It's the 12x99. Wait, I'm sorry. What is this trying to say this time? This time the answer to the puzzle is based on the number of digits of the answer to the sum. Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay. That doesn't make any fucking sense. The way he wrote it down on this piece of paper doesn't make any sense. It would obviously lead to confusion. They needed to have given this a better piece of paper. Given it a better. Because it would have been like 111 times 2 equals question mark equals 3 or something. Something like that. Because it looks like you're trying to tell me 111 times 2 equals 3. And I'm trying to figure out a pattern here to why that equals 3. Okay, so 111 times 222 equals 222, like I thought. It's actual multiplication. So the x is, you're actually multiplying. So 222, there's 3 2's in the thing, so it's 3. 222 times 0 is 0, and there's 1 0. 11 times 99, there's 4 numbers in the pattern. 3 times 4 is 2. 12, there's 2 numbers. So, fuck you, game. Okay, so 1 times 11 is 3. This first one's 3. Number 2, that's 4. 12 times 9 is there's 4. The second one, third one is 0. Or 1, sorry. There's a 0. It is 0, but there's 1 number. And then 5 times 6 is 2. Yes, it's 3, 4, 1, 2. Yeah, the top of the piece of paper giving the hint to what it is a bad hint. That's bad. That's a bad fucking hint. It doesn't make sense. 111 times 2 equals 3. That's the fucking hint. That hint makes you think that you're... Because, no, you should make it say 111 times 2 equals... equals 222 equals question mark. Or no, you'd be 111 times 2 equals question mark equals 3. Or there's a better way. There's definitely a better way to lay this out. Because when you say 111, don't think that 3 is the number. Like I don't think that you're using a multiplication here. I don't think you're looking for the answer 222. Like I think you're looking. I'm looking for a pattern here. Like I'm looking for like 111. You're looking like 111 is a pattern. Like you count those 3 ones up, and it's since they're all ones, it's 1 plus 2. Like I'm looking for something way more fucking complicated than I should have. Ugh. 3, 4, 1, 2. Not just complicated. I was technically looking for something more complicated, but I threw out the fact that the X was multiplication almost kind of immediately. Like I came back to it and thought it was multiplication, but since it wasn't written that way, since it said it was equals 3, I thought it was actually saying whatever it was trying to tell you came down to 3. So I thought it was not actually a math problem. So it's a bad clue. The idea of a clue is to actually make something somewhat easier. Not make it... Not easier, but to... you're not trying to muddle things with a clue. They've done this twice now. They gave a good clue with the first bomber, and then the next 2 bomber questions are terrible. Like, maybe in Japanese there was something about them. Something about them in Japanese that made sense, but in English they made no sense. And then this one, what they did is... yeah. I think there's a better way to represent this. I could even probably write it down myself, but... whatever. I've done tons of math shit, like puzzles like that before. That one made it more confusing than anything. Easiest thing to do though is to make, like I said, easiest thing to do is make it 1112 equal 1111 times 2 equals question mark equals 3. That's the easiest one. So you still know that they're actually wanting you to multiply. That way you're not getting confused that, because sometimes even when if you do 111 times 2 equals 3, you think that the multiplication X is not actually a multiplication anymore. You're looking for a pattern in the numbers. And that's what I was doing, because 111 times 2 does not equal 3. I'm looking now for a pattern in the numbers because it doesn't equal 3. So, yeah. Bad. I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom. Do you gotta go potty, pup? You gotta go potty? Alright, my dog's gotta go outside. I'll be right back. Give me like 7 minutes. Okay, we're back. Oh, man. That's annoying. I feel like I both should have had that, but at the same time, it's like kind of feels like I was missing a crucial piece of information. Like you can't tell me something is something when it's not something. Even if they told me like the first two, if they told me like see, that's what I don't know why it wasn't like even if it wasn't question mark, it could have just completed the thing. Why didn't it just say like, why was it leaving out the crucial information? If it said 111 times 2 equals 222 equals 3, and then went, and just listed the multiplication or something like that. I don't know why they left out the answers. Or rather than saying equals 3, they could have just that that would have been better. I think that would have worked. 111 times 2 and then space and then been like, and then somehow separate it so that it don't have the equal 3 part. Because when you have the equal 3 part, you think the 111 times 2 gets clogged up in there. I know what they mean by the equal 3. It equals the the 3 for the code. But I was thinking that it was part of an equation in which I had to find a pattern in which there was 3 things. 3 things in the like 111 and times 2 or 111x2. I had to find a combination of y it equal 3, and we're not just talking like 111 times 2, like a combination of, if it was 111, there was 3 ones, therefore that was 3 1. If anything was 3 digits, 3 of 1 digit, the same digit, then that was those were 1, and then the x represented not a multiplication, but adding a 2 was actually hiding whatever the number was. Like, I thought the x wasn't a multiplication, so I was like I said, going for, but it was because the equal 3. I think if they separated the 3, that would have been much better representation of what the clue was. I think it was probably like a bad way to do it. I kind of go, like, I get what they were going for now, but I used to actually make the I was not a professor's assistant, but in high school I was a teacher's assistant for middle schoolers, for an English teacher and a math teacher, and I used to help make up like math things. I would like make I would make up for English. For tests I would help make up I'd make up paragraphs. Like, you'd have paragraphs where you'd have to get you'd have to like fill in the punctuation. Like, either I'd put in bad punctuation, or they'd have to put, like, I'd leave out punctuation and they'd have to put in their correct punctuation. And then for math, I would do, like, I'd help do math problems and stuff. And one of them was doing, well, they weren't all the questions. Those were, like, those usually tended, like, doing things like that, which was like a puzzle, like a math puzzle, were for, like, bonus questions and, like, fun stuff. But I still did some of those, so. So I'm not just talking out my ass. I probably didn't make the best ones, always, but there's actually a section in our book about making those too. They were fun. We used to do, there was a section in the back about doing those, and we would do those for bonus points every year. She's like, you could do this if you want, it's just extra credit. I was one of the few people that actually did them. Like, there was like five pages of extra credit, and she would give basically make up for like a half a test's worth of extra credit, basically. So, like, if you flunked a test and got like a 50 on it, you basically got 100. And it was just doing, like, when I say 5 pages, I mean like what's a page? A page is like 25 lines, 30 lines. Yeah, so front and back. So like 60, so like 30 questions went front, 60 questions back and front, and it was 5 pages. So, I mean, there was a decent amount of questions, but they weren't, like, particularly hard. But still. So, like I said, they were, like, fun stuff. They were, like, those kind of... They were, like, mathematical stuff. And she gave you... And even if you fucked up and messed some up, she still would give you points for trying. She gave you bonus points for trying. I mean, she... Yeah. If you did the fucking thing, she gave it to you. So yeah, there was a half point, and it would be some people, like I said, like half or more of the class didn't do it. I was like, and most of those people needed it too. I was like, she just gave you the opportunity to fucking get, like. Sorry, this is me going off about math problems. I wonder if they just ripped that out of somewhere, or if someone actually came up with that. Guy in the back or here? Actually, we'll talk to this guy first. Let's do a coffee test. were a mixture of both. There was a lot of puzzles, kind of like the one that we did for that one, for the writers thing. But then there was also ones like I don't know, is it called the logic puzzle when you do like the train stuff? So there was a mixture of puzzles. There was other ones too. I can't remember what they were, but it's been over 15 years. So I remember stuff like that, like just like replacing numbers, finding the pattern. Like if something, like they would show like numbers at like, and then you'd have like a set of numbers and it would say equal something, but it's like it doesn't actually equal that. But what you need to find is like secretly, like it's like you're adding the numbers up in sequence, or like you're adding a number. What you're doing is you're adding the first number and timesing it by 2, and then adding it to the second number, and then timesing it by 2, and adding it to the third number and timesing it by 2, and then that's like you got to find out what that mathematical sequence is to find the equals number. Like there's a whole bunch of numbers, and then you got to find out the math, like what mathematical symbols go in there to equal the final number. Because like 35, 58, 60 does not equal like 10,000 something or whatever. So you had to fill in like what the sequence was or something. So there was a mixture. That's what I remembered from our extra homework stuff that was in the back of the book anyways. Right. Find the pattern kind of thing. Except those that's what I'm saying, is those tended to be like represented better. That's why I was getting confused in the author question of why it was showing equal as 3. That's why I wasn't thinking just times all the numbers and then find the pattern and the answer. Yeah. Either something was missing, or they should have separated it and not said it equaled 3. That was just what was confusing me. It would have been nice if they did that. I guess technically representing the way they went is not like incorrect or bad. I guess you could technically represent it any way you want, as long as you're not like specifically saying it's something that it's not true, that'll give you the wrong answer. But I think it's just a bad way to represent it because it makes it confusing. Because I went straight to looking for a pattern. I went straight for looking for a pattern when it showed 111 times 2 equals 3. I went straight to looking for a pattern in the numbers, and thinking X did not equal the multiplication, but X represented something that was missing. Because it didn't show it didn't say it equaled 222. So I didn't realize they were saying, yeah, something. If I looked at it, I could probably put it down. Simply like having it say equals 222 equals 3 would probably be a better representation of probably what they were trying to show. I just don't know why they excluded the multiplication. I mean, most people should be able to do the multiplication, but it's not that hard to get a calculator either. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If it simply said 111 times 2 equals 222, if it just showed equals the answer, then equals the number, I think I would have noticed it right away. Because it would have been 222 and then 3. I would have seen maybe that's why they wanted to exclude it, because they thought it would be too easy. But I think that is then in that case, just don't like have 111 times 2 exclude the equal mark, and then have a little space, have space between the words, and then have the number, or have like have a number symbol and then 3. You could probably represent it in a different way. It was just the fact that it said it equals 3. The equal got me. All right, we got to find out what kind of coffee this is. I'm just being persnickety. It's not the end of the world. I really wanted to solve it on my own though, but I was looking for the answer in every other way than probably the simplest way. Always look for the simplest route. Usually is that. This was quite bitter, yet also somewhat sweet. So bitter down, sweet. Oh, it's got a quite almost earthy. Oh no. Sweet isn't on the thing, but he's not saying it's rich. Crap. Maybe I should have listened more when he was talking on the thing. Well, bitter. So, bitter yet almost sweet. Quite taste has quite an aftertaste. Doesn't that mean almost earthy? Doesn't the aftertaste mean rich? I can't remember now. Aftertaste, I'm trying to think. If someone says it's rich, I think he said it means it leaves an aftertaste, but I could be wrong. Almost earthy. Now that one I don't remember. Java, Buddha, Troja, Jamaican. Why would you say Jamaican? That's in the totally opposite direction. I want to go with the Teruja. It says quite bitter. Yeah, I want to go with the Teruja. Ah! Yeah, that was the other. I should have listened when he was talking about the Jamaican. He mentioned the Jamaican, but it was the sweet. Sweet. I don't know. Why did I think the aftertaste thing had something to do with being rich?
Hi.
I'm not a coffee man. I like coffee, don't get me wrong. But I like putting lots of milk and cream in mine. So I probably don't have... Somebody would look at me and be like, "How dare you, sir?" Uh-oh, this is, yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I mean, I guess, but at the same time, that kind of worries me about the mother-in-law. I hope this isn't true. Uh-oh. Is she a Black Widow? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, this sounds like a Black Widow. That's quite a lot. Ask if they're rich. Does he have life insurance policy? Ah. Every time I hear that, it makes me think of what is it Signs? Yeah, it's Signs where the mother poisons the girl. No, not Signs. I see dead people. What is that movie? Paranormal? No, it's not Paranormal Activity. Damn it, what is it? It's like one of the one good movies that Night Shyamalan's done. Sixth Sense, that's what it is. The mom poisons the daughter. She gets it on the videotape and she poisons her to death because she's got, what is that? There's a syndrome where you like poison your children because you want attention. You know, you cause them to be sick, or so like people can like feel bad for you. And you like, the ghost comes and tells them and stuff. Anyways, sorry. It just reminds me whenever someone starts talking about it, because that freaks me out when I watch that. The Devil Wife.
Right.
I'd like one of these cases to not be true. I think so far all the cases have been true.
Hi.
Is there a chance that he told his wife though? Is she gonna find? Oh, the Inside Cafe? I think I've seen her. She's the one that I can talk to. I'm always like, why is she telling me I have a nice smile or I'm a kind person? I think that's her. Yeah. I think that's Kriko. I kind of hope it's not. I kind of hope she's not killing her husband. Exquisite screw. Oils. He just teleported.
ったくいい加減にしろ。
またな。
Let's get some food real quick. From Mommy, who we know isn't poisoning us. Oh, thank you.
いらっしゃいませ。
Forgot that you get stuff from people. Sandwich? Is that the only thing I haven't bought yet? Club sandwich? Looks like it. Showdown time.
さ、行くか。
These games make me so hungry.
ありがとうございました。
This is Kriko. I have wondered why she's been in this game for so long. She's a named person, she's always there, she stares at me funny.
Hmm? なあ。
うっす。
い
そうっすね。
I watch a lot of Japanese TV, not like television shows, but like dramas. So like what we would call like I guess Americans would be like I don't know, like well, not like I'm trying to think. The words are escaping me, of course, now. Not reality TV, not like game shows or like host shows or anything, but like, you know, where there's a story show. Yeah, but less over dramatic. They just call them dramas. They're J dramas, K dramas for Korean ones. They tend to be more like just our regular TV shows here in America. So like any kind of show that we have, they're not quite as soapy. They're not quite as over dramatic as soaps. They're just called dramas because they have a story involved versus their regular TV shows that have hosts and like reality TV where there's real people doing game shows and other stuff like that. That's how they separate them. A show with a drama has got a story, and a show that's otherwise is just a TV show. So in America, it's a little different. We call a TV show, I guess, a TV show. We don't call it a drama. I guess we do call soap operas. But, yeah. But so so I watch a lot of dramas and I watch a lot of movies, and same thing with K dramas. So there's so much food that I have seen all the time. So I know a lot of Japanese food and a lot of Korean food now. And dude, it's just so good. It looks so good. I get so hungry. The other thing too is like Japanese dramas especially love to feature their food, because a lot of their shows there's quite a few shows that kind of feature certain parts of Japan. Like they build the shows around showing parts of Japan, so people like tourist attractions almost to try and draw people there, and they show the food off and the local, like a lot of the local stuff. It just makes me want to go there, and it just makes me want to eat the food so much. Like like if they get tempura, or if they get whatever, I can't remember what they're called, but it's like a thing of meat with like fried. It's like fried chicken, but the chicken crumble is like all around the pork. Tonkatsu? Is it tonkatsu? I can't remember. It's like fried. It's got like deep fried, or it's like battered fried around it, and it's a piece of meat inside. And like there's so good. But they show the food off, like they show it off purposely to be like, isn't this delicious? Come here, come to this place. You can come here yourself. Eat it. Okay, yeah, that one's a bit different. I can't remember what it's called. It's got like a hard crispy shell on the outside, and it's got like breading. It's got like breading on the outside. And yeah, I can't remember. There's a picture of it in here, actually, I think. I'd have to find it. Yeah. There's some... I can't remember. I think they usually do, like, chopped lettuce with it on the side. But... Tonkatsu is pork. It's like a fried pork, isn't it? I'll have to... I'm forgetting. I remember, like... It's in the back of my brain, the name of it. But there's so much good food, and they always show it off. Like they purposely show it off. Same thing in Korea. Like they'll like get all this good food, and they'll like purposely get a good shot of the food, and it just makes me jealous.
Eh?
Dude, this isn't sounding good. It sounds like a Black Widow. Oh, they ran away. Okay, they're not dead. Oh, well, there's one dead one. Yeah, presentation is the key. But that's what. Like, but the other thing too is there's a lot of. The thing is, there's a lot of good Japanese food. There's like so the thing is like everyone's like, oh, I love Chinese food. I love Chinese. There's a big difference between like American Chinese food and like Chinese food. Like you don't like ever get like the stuffed buns, like the pork meat buns, or like you don't get a lot of the real Chinese food in America. You get what's like American Chinese. They use like a lot of ingredients that they have here and stuff like that. So it's still good. Don't get me wrong, it's still good. But if you go there and eat, it's gonna be totally different than what you eat here. There might be some things like fried rice or something, but Japan, like if you go to a traditional Japanese restaurant, you're probably gonna find more things that are actually Japanese. But everything that I see that is Japanese just looks also. But everything that you see like Japanese on the show, like looks just so appetizing. Like just it looks so good. Like all the stuff, like all the meats and everything, and they fry a lot of stuff and all the noodles and all that kind of stuff. It has a lot of an American appeal, I would say, to it. Other than some of the fish, maybe some of the fish, I would say probably not as much, especially the raw stuff. But there's a lot of meat dishes. There's a lot of fried dishes, like breaded and fried dishes, a lot of like and stuff like that. And there's a lot of noodle dishes, which you can get like with Italian stuff and stuff like that. So I think there's a lot of appeal there. Korean's a little different. I think that appeals a lot to me, but there's a lot of spicy stuff in Korean. So I think if you like a lot of Mexican food, you might like a lot of Korean food. I don't know how different the spice is, but I hear it's a lot of spicy stuff. And we have a lot of what we call Korean barbecues over here, but I don't in America. But I don't know. I don't know how similar they are, and I haven't actually been to a Korean barbecue yet. I kind of want to, but I don't know how. They might just have like Korean beef or something. Like, is it Kalbi beef? I can't remember what it's called. Koreans have a specific type of beef, and they might just like serve like Korean style beef. I don't know if they ever actually have like kimchi and like a lot of the other side dishes. Kalbi. Thank you. Yeah, I can deal with instant heat. I can't deal with long lasting. That's why I usually say I don't like spicy stuff, but I can deal with things that are like, if it's hot right now and then kind of tethers off after just a little while. But if it's long heat, I can no.
Us.
Yeah, a lot of people say like they like Korean barbecue and everything like that. I just haven't I haven't gone yet. My family's a very seafood and Italian, so we tend to go to. My mom loves Olive Garden and my dad loves Red Lobster.
Oh.
And I don't tend to go out. Don't go out that often, so. What little bit of like Japanese and Asian food I can get in the what do they call it? It's not the foreign food aisle. There's a food aisle that has lots of food from different places, like at Myers and like your general food stores. You get a lot of your spices there. I can get like Japanese sauces, stuff like that. I get my teriyaki kikkoman sauces and a lot of stuff like that. My soy sauces and all those stuffs.
あ
Yeah, we have a couple of those. We have a couple ones where you have like a Japanese cook. They'll do like you choose. You'll do like a choose what you want order, and they'll cook over an open fire for you. And it's kind of like a show. I mean, like, you know, they're very stylized in how they cook and stuff, and they'll cook for you, then serve it up to you, and you guys sit around a grill.
ね
えね
Well, they're working on business stuff together. She might have been trying to help him out. I don't know what's considered flirting, I guess, in Japan. She might have been just you know, being his wife, trying to help him since he's. Wait, was he working in the same office? I thought he said they were working to get like he was working from a different company, but I could have mixed that up. Oh, I hear a kitty cat. What's that cat? There he is. Ah!
怪しいな。
Eyes locked on target. Oh yeah, they kind of do the. Yeah, I think they do that in Japan, but I see that a lot in like K dramas. They have a lot of those like open grill things. In Korea, they'll have like a little like a fan thing over top of it, like a metal tube to like help suck out the smoke and stuff. But yeah, I know what you're talking about. But I was just saying, like here they have I guess they have different restaurant style things that are similar, that are opening, that are, I guess they're different, that weren't originally here. I think they call them hibachi grills, but I'm not sure. But I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I like the Japanese ones that are like you the table sit low and they give you a grill. But in the Korean ones, like they're like normal kind of size tables. And then you can cook the meat over like a grill. Yeah, I like that too. Letting you cook it however you like. I also like how they eat it. In Korea, I don't know, I can't remember how they really do it in Japan. In Korea, they like give you lettuce, and then you put the meat in the lettuce, and then you can like add sauces and like other stuff. They'll like have sauces and like side dishes that you can like put in the lettuce, like a big lettuce leaf, and then you eat that. How am I... Yeah. Nice. I was gonna say, why would it not be sugar? You know, I kind of forgot that she said black coffee, but then I was like, something a little off. Something a little off.
Hmm?
What are you talking about? That's totally me. Even if I was making the big bucks, like, I don't spend money on coffee. Like, I save pennies, so I think. Dude, she's staring right there. Yeah, I like them both. I haven't got to really. I've got to try some Japanese style stuff, but I definitely want to try more Korean things too. Well, I think like they like doing things in Korea with a lot of flavor, well, like a lot of spice and stuff too, because I think a lot of their base dishes didn't have much. Like they have a lot of cabbage. They have meat, like before they didn't have a lot of meat, but they had a lot of like cabbage and like radishes and like a lot of stuff that didn't have much flavor. So they added a lot of flavor using things like kimchi and other spicy things. So that's kind of where like I think a lot of their stuff came from. And like obviously it came from way before when they didn't have like a lot of meat and stuff, because kimchi's been around for a long time. Smells almost like garlic. Wouldn't you want to get the poison, get it tested out first? I was gonna say, wouldn't you want to get it tested first before you tell them it's poisoned? Yeah, there's other. Don't get me wrong. There's other stuff too. They mix in. I mean, there's a lot of other side dishes and a lot of other flavorful and even spicy stuff. Like not just spicy stuff, but flavorful stuff too. But there's other spices and stuff they use also. So, but like I said, I think that's what, because a lot of dishes of theirs uses like far less flavorful stuff. That's like a base for theirs. Like I said, like like that's why they put like there's so much stuff that uses kimchi, cabbages, radishes. That's just a few off the top of my head, but there's like other stuff too that I've seen that like seems to have less flavor, because I think they have like water radishes or something. I can't remember what they're called, but they're like it's like a water chestnut. It doesn't have much flavor. Like yeah, using a lot of something else that gives it flavor, so that it becomes more edible, enjoyable.
Eh?
Oh yeah, find your level. Yeah. Yeah. Some of the dramas I even watched, like there was like things about certain ones that were like certain levels of like who's trying to make it spicier or make it, whatever, like your mom makes it too spicy or yours is too plain or stuff like that. Like it's so funny, like they like it's like who's in America, it's like whose apple pie or whose pie is the best. It's like whose kimchi is the best. So it's like kind of similar. or like who's the spiciest kind of thing. So. Well, I know that's what I get that, but that's what I'm saying is that's what a lot of foods they have, and they put kimchi on. It has not a lot of taste, so they use it like that. So and I think I'm not certain, but a lot of foods that they do use it on, I think is because of that. A lot of poor people in the Joseon period, like during this 1600s, 1700s, 1800s, had a lot of foods like that, radishes, cabbages, and other foods that didn't have as much flavor, or things they had to eat over and over and over again. So they were finding ways to make them more flavorful and enjoyable. So it's the same thing that comes to like using salt on food in the West. I know they're different things, but trying to make things more flavorful, adding spices to them and that kind of thing. So like I know most people just don't eat water chestnut, but this one, I just know that water chestnut, it just has like no flavor. Point of order. Yeah, your grandma pie. But I'm saying that it's like two grandmas arguing between. I was saying the show was like two grandmas arguing between each other whose kimchi was the spiciest and whose was the best, and it's like in America, it's like two grandmas arguing whose apple pie is the best. That's so yes, if you're talking with your grandma, of course, or like your grandma's apple pie is always the best. But it was like them arguing over it. So that's why I just thought I found it like funnily similar. We would in America we'd argue over apple pie or pumpkin pie or coleslaw or something like that. Whose turkey's the best? Something like that. Theirs was kimchi. I wonder what it would be in Japan. I wouldn't say. I mean, Japan's known for sushi, but usually, like, it's not something like sushi's not something like you make at home very often. Like, who's? Ah, that's weird. That's something I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, I think they're called daikon radishes. I think that's what I think those are what I think that's what they're both in Japan and I think in Korea. I think they're called daikon. But I could be wrong. I'm thinking that's just coming off the top of my head because I remember them all of a sudden. No problem. Answer nature.
Yeah. Eh?
Wait, I thought arsenic. I thought arsenic doesn't smell like garlic. I thought it smelled like something else. But I might be wrong. What does arsenic smell like? I thought it did have, but maybe I'm thinking of. Oh, maybe I'm thinking of coolant. What does arsenic smell like? That's actually one of the top questions. Arsenic has no smell or taste, so you cannot tell if it's in your drinking water. What? Oh. Okay. Arsenic poison, not just arsenic, but arsenic poison, is a colorless, flammable, non-irritating toxic gas with a mild garlic odor. Why is it gas, though? Yeah, okay, this one. Why does arsenic smell like almonds? I thought it smelled like bitter, like almonds. According to the CDC government and Toxnet, bitter almonds contain cyanide, which gives them the characteristic odor. It can also be due to something else, which is by... Yeah, I thought... Oh, maybe it's cyanide. Maybe cyanide smells like almonds. That's why. I'm getting confused with cyanide. I know too much random crap.
Oh. Eh? Oi.
Hmm?
Uh-oh. Maybe it's not her doing it. The guy! The guy at the coffee shop.
Eh?
She has lots of people at the coffee shop that like her. I'm guessing guy at the coffee shop. There's a chance.
Eh?
Unless they're working together.
Hi.
I really don't want her to be... "5'2", he wore a hoodie and sunglasses to hide his face. Key to electric, right here in Camarucho.
Aye.
I really just don't want it to be his wife. I hate it when it turns out to be. It makes me sad. Oh! I heard a cat. The fact that they don't have cats in the base... They don't have cats in the base game that you can have in your office. Like... I want to get the DLC, but it's like $10 for like... Not that much. Waiting for... Where's that cat? Sounds like he's right at my feet. Oh. There he is. Is that him? There he is. Kitty! Kitty! Yeah, I'm not sure if that's the type of radish. I think that's the type of radish that they have. But I don't know if it's a Japanese radish. I mean, it's spelled like a Japanese spelling. Daikon. Daikon. Hi, puppy. I got you, pups. I got you. Alright, we're looking for a guy. Just for a short hooded person wearing a mask and sunglasses. I can't play the game when you're laying on top of me, dog. What do you want? Short. Good question. I don't see a short-hooded person. Is he supposed to be walking up and down? Moving? Normally they're staying still. Scan sunglass.
どこだ
I guess watching this way is probably the best, right? I'm working on Yakuza 0 actually. I was kind of playing back and forth between this and Yakuza 0, but I got just so drawn into this one. I like this one for some reason. Like Yakuza 0 isn't bad by any means, but like I just have a preference for this one. Where is this guy? I can't move, so we're limited to this place. Normally it's a person standing still. Oh! I didn't expect them to be up there. That looks like a short person. Oh no. If they're 5'2", it could totally be the wife. But I'm actually working through the entire Yakuza series, including spin-offs. So I will be getting Lost. I don't have Lost Judgment yet, but I will be getting it eventually. Obviously, likely after I finish this game. And then I don't have. The only one I don't have is Lost Judgment and Yakuza Ishin, which just came out. Ishin, which just came out. But I have Yakuza 0 through 6 and Like a Dragon. And then this one. There is another spin-off game I heard, but I don't have that one. It's like a Dark Souls zombie one or something style one. The idea is just to play them all. We're slowly working on it. It'll take some time though. There's quite a few. Yeah, but for some reason, something about this one. Maybe it's because of the detective aspect. I like it. I mean, it's kind of a light detective aspect too. It's kind of really fun, but something about that just makes it quite enjoyable. Yeah, I like that too. I kind of hope, I'll be honest, I kind of hope though that they eventually kind of take it outside of Kamurocho. I like the storytelling these guys do, but it would be kind of nice. I don't know where it's at in Yakuza Ishin. I think that's right, Ishin. But I would like to see more games like that. Either set like in the Tokugawa period or spin-off games, something like that. Set in other areas. Just because I like their storytelling. But they've done Kamurocho quite a bit. It'd be nice to see their take on some other places. Yeah, I'm excited though, because I was saying these no. The Yakuza stuff like set in the past during samurai stuff. I was wanting that, and then someone another person that likes the Yakuza series on my channel quite a bit. His name is Dementia Gaming. Told me, he's like, yeah, they have that already. It just isn't in. They haven't released it outside of Japan yet, and then they decided to release it outside Japan. So I'm excited for that. But I wasn't going to pick it up right away. I want to get the metal box for it, physical copy. They have a cool metal cover for it. This is something I'm not going to play it right away. I'm going to wait a little bit. More Lost Judgment games would be cool too. Yeah. More samurai games from them would be cool too. Not enough samurai games, to be honest, out there. I like some places in Kyoto or Osaka would be like finding a place or a city for them to do a series series there would be cool. Finding a small town or something. Shit. But that's just me. Obviously, I just like what they do, so I'd like more of it. Oh, it is a guy. I'm kind of surprised. He was so short, I thought it was the girl. That's not the guy from the thing, is it? Oh, it is. I just didn't realize how short he was because we were sitting down. And Yagami's really tall. The actor that plays him is really tall too. Damn, he really is short. Look, I can't like the guy Yakuya Kimura is super tall. He's like 6'4", 6'2", something. But like, that's so crazy when he's standing next to a whole bunch of other people because they're just so short next to him. So is this why people have been dying around her? At least a couple of them. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that button. Well, at least it's over with quick. I didn't waste all my EX power. I have the power!
Nah.
As long as they're good. As long as they're good. Takes forever, I'm still happy. As long as they're good. The way between me and Kiriko-chan.
Huh?
Yagami-san!
Well, I'm glad if it's not the wife. I really am. I'm always sad when, like, so many downers when it's the wife or husband doing the bad thing. Well, that makes me happy. And I'm 800 bucks richer. Damn, these guys keep coming more and more often. Just fuck off. You need level 30, 25. Yeah, let's go beat the crap out of some guys. Where are they at? Alright, let's go get the chubby guy first. Come here, Mr. Foodie. Oh. Looking for your boss, not you. It looks like everyone's running from me. Where is he? It's down this way, right? I have the power. Oh, she's one. Feels like I should have gotten more damage than I got there. Oh, powering up. Ah, no, stop it. Stop it. No, he got me. Damn it. There we go. Let's go south. Ah, it's a bunch of bikes. Excuse me. Where do we need to stop by first? Dude, this guy is tougher to beat than the boss guys. I'll take that. Thank you. Got the koi. Thank you for the money. Thank you for your donation.
しばらく寝とけっての。
またな。
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to bump you there, bud. You people I meant to bump. It's the Jin guy. Let's go down here. I think I've ordered everything from the sushi place, but I could be wrong. That's a wall.
いらっしゃいませ。
It's a lot of fish for 20 bucks.
気に入った。さあ、行くか。
ありがとうございました。
You wanna throw, bro? You wanna throw? Ooh. KO. Oh, we're still at 10%? Damn it. Whatever. Oops. Wrong guy. Damn it. Upper, you're fine. Go lay down.
Matana.
い加減にしろよ。
Oh, sorry, I didn't see that. Alt mode execute. Yep, thank you for watching. I hope you have a good sleep.
なあ。
Pilot? Ooh, uh-oh. Oh, thank you for following Alt Mode Execute. I very much appreciate it. Thanks for stopping in and chatting.
Huh? Ah.
I get to keep this, right?
Eh?
He's 34, she's 33. And a yakiniku store. Right here. It's a nurse, sister's in England, dad's in heaven. It's a bad drunk. Oh, sake. Smelly. What? I remember some of this. Let's go before I forget it. I just want to keep the outfit.
Eh? Eh?
Oh no!
Eh?
ちょっと
え
Oh, jeez. I didn't even need the pieces of paper. Like, I thought I was gonna need to know that information. Jesus.
Hmm?
Obtained evidence. Oh, that was too much for her.
Yagami-san.
Please let me have this. I want this outfit. The woman in the background looking at me at a social text, and she's like, "You can't believe this shit. You can't believe this. What's going on right now? There's two of them. They're both married to this woman, this crazy drunk."
Hi.
I got to keep the outfit, right? Right. I better have got to keep it. Yes! Pilot's uniform! Fuck yeah! Now I'll get to be a pilot. I'll have a tailored suit. And I can be Dracula. And a workman. They better give me like a teddy bear outfit or some shit. I want some sort of outfit like that. Is that it? I don't see any other side cases at the moment. Find some way to meet Mitsugine? What does that mean?
八神さん、何の用か知りませんが、お引き取りを。
おやっさんに聞きたいことがあるんだけど。
親父はいませんよ。どこにいるかも言えません。
Genda Sensei, right? Wouldn't the law firm have an inn? Or Kaito? I don't know where Kaito's at. I'm not sure. It would be those two. Uh-oh. Hey.
いい加減にしなさい。ちょっと。
なあ。
ああ。
仕方ねえな。
Oh!
ああ。おい。え？ありがとうございました。
Isn't Ginda Sensei the only person that would have an inn? Guess not. Okay, what about the turtle guy? He's had a... I guess he's had a lot of information. How bad are we? Bad. Where do we want to go to eat? What's wrong?
おう。今だ。
いらっしゃいませ。
Oh, well,
ありがとうございました。
I've already eaten here quite a bit, so... Boss of Camarocho. You can do it. Do the door.
いらっしゃいませ。
気に入った。さあ、行くか。
ありがとうございました。
Oh, you can't go upstairs? Damn. Need to go this way. Oops. Some turtles. Okay. Guess it's not that. Damn it. Who else is there? It would be Kaido, but where is he? Like, I would expect it to be Kaido-san, but where is Kaido-san? I can't just fucking call him. Oh. Hold up. Maybe... Where's Charles's? Charles. Where is Charles's? What is it called? Gaming Center Charles's. Luckily, the cache stays around if you missed it. Only other place I can think of. Maybe Huggy's shield, no. Or at least Kaito might be here.
Are? Higashi no aniki.
Okay, he's back in the office.
Are?
Okay.
なんだよ、また面倒事か？
羽村の頭がどこか知りたいんだけど。
どっかに消えたっきりだ。
じゃあおやっさんはどこだ？組の事務所に？
そんなとこにはいねえよ。決まってんだろ。
海藤さん？
親父も頭と似たような立場だぜ。居場所が知れりゃ協励会の的にされるかもしれねえんだ。
その通りで。今は安全なとこにいてもらってるはずです。ただ、俺もそれがどこかまでは。
それでもお前なら連絡くれば取れんだろう。俺らと会えるか聞いてみてくんねえか？
わかりました。返事がもらえ次第連絡します。お前の携帯にかけりゃいいか？
ああ、助かるよ。
綾部のこと星野君から聞いたぜ。モグラにはめられたらしいって。結局何につけてもモグラが鍵なわけか？
ああ、だからまずはそのモグラとつながってる羽村の頭だ。そこから攻める。地道にね。
親父が頭の居場所を知ってりゃいいがな。
まあ東からの連絡を待とう。
出発するか。
Oh, really? I can't do picklocking with him around. Damn it. What am I supposed to do with him around then?
ったく時間食っちゃった。
おい。
Can I do anything with him around? Just waiting for Higashi to call, that's it. Like seriously, can I do anything with him around? Can I play games even? Guess we can go to Paradise VR.
しばらく寝とけっての。出発。
Finally.
もしもし。
松金組の東だ。
ああ。おやさんどうだった？愛想か？
カムロ菊の屋って料亭がある。町からちょっと外れた隠れ家だよ。そこにタクシーで行け。親父はもう行ってる。
カムロ菊の屋だ
な。あんまり親父を待たせんなよ。
Alright, I guess we can keep the VR for later.
親父、お見えになりました。
おう。
どうぞお座りください。
しばらくだな、ターボ。は、怪盗は組やめて以来か。
へい。
おやさん、東から聞いただろうけど、俺らが聞きたいのは。
その前に乾杯くらいしようじゃねえか。な？
確かに。
どうぞ。
いい店だな、ここ。
お前らと久々の酒だからな。
Something feels off.
なあ、ターボ。やっぱり羽村からは手引いてもらえねえか。
なんだって？
羽村あっての松金組だ。 あいつでうちの組は回ってる。
それはこの間聞いたよ。羽村の居所は？
俺は知らねえ。あいつはそんなもんいちいち報告してこねえんでな。
じゃあなんで俺らをここに？こんな話ならわざわざ会う必要もなかった。
おう。
Something's off.
親父、いつの間にこんな。
ターボ、もう羽村には手出すな。
俺が今追ってんのはモグラだよ。頭にはその話を聞きたいだけで。
同じことだ。お前も分かってんだろ。羽村とモグラは太くつながっている。だがもう忘れろ。
断ると言ったら？
あいつらに触んのはヤバい。俺を信じろ。
何がどうヤバいんだ？理由を聞かなきゃ引くに引けないだろ
う。バックに俺にも得体の知れない連中がいる。だがそれ以上話せることはねえ。どうしても引かねえってんならしばらく動けねえ体になってもらう。それで死なずには済む。
おやっさ
ん、お前らのことはガキの頃から面倒見てきた。今までそれを恩着せがましく言ったことはねえ。そうだな。だからこれが最初で最後だ。お前らはしばらく町を出てろ。少しでも俺に恩を感じてるならこの頼みだけは聞け。
モグラの件は創薬センターとも絡んでる。3年前の大久保事件と繋がってきてんだ。いくらおやっさんに恩知らずと言われようが譲れない。
バカ野郎。
親父、親父の命令は俺にとって絶対でした。でも俺は今八神探偵事務所の人間です。
ああ、そうだな。
おやっさん。
東。
へい。
腹くくれ。てめえはマス金の人間だな。
もちろんです。
証明しろ。
バカ野郎、なんて顔してんだ。もうやるしかねえんだ。やるしかねえって時は殺す気でかかってこい。それが男だ。
今そんな説教するかね。
行くぞーら。
Where'd the others go? There's a whole bunch of other people in that room. I forgot in that cutscene. Oh dear, he's floating face down in the water.
大したもんだなお前ら。これだけの極道相手に。それに比べて腐っちまったよ俺は。なあ、そうじゃねえかターボ。初めてお前と会った頃とはもう違うよな。
おやっさん。
いい加減しつけんだよクソガキ。
まだ終わってねえぞ。おお、やってるなカイト。
あ、親父。
そいつが例の八神とかいう。
ええ、もう顔合わすたびにこれですわ。
若いの、おめえ怪盗に殴られんのがよっぽど好きらしいな。何回やられてもしつこく結果を打ってくる。どっか行かれちまってんのか？
どこも行かれてねえよクソヤクザ。
クソヤクザときたか。少年の腐ったガキだな。
腐ってんのはお前だろ。
生きがってんじゃねえぞ小僧。実は俺にもお前さんみてえな時期があってよ。やけになってムカつくもん見境なく殴りまくったもんさ。そしたらよ、いつの間にかこのゴミためみてえな町にしか居場所がなくなってた。おめえもそんなとこじゃねえのか？
うるせえ。分かったような口聞いてんじゃねえ。
わかるんだよ俺には。若え頃から取り返しのつかねえ失敗を繰り返してきたからな。だからよおめえも同じだと一目でわかる。違うか？ 俺は気づいた時にはもうヤクザになるしかなかった。だが今のおめえの年なら腐るにはまだ早え。さっきゴミためみてえな町って言ったがよ、本当は違う。この町はどん底を知った上でそこから這い上がろうとする人間があがく場所だ。もしお前にその気があるなら今度そこんとこじっくり教えてやる。だからよ、もう二度とうちの怪盗に喧嘩うんじゃねえぞ。今日は絶望的に酒がまずいな。お前らがモグラって呼んでるのは羽村が抱えてる殺し屋だ。
殺し屋？
ああ、羽村は殺しが必要な時は決まって同じ人間を使ってるみてえだ。きっとそいつだろう。
誰なんだそいつは。
さあな。ただどっから見つけてきたのか相当のもんだ。同じ手口で何人もやってんのにろくな証拠も残してねえ。
おやっさんがモグラの顔を見たことは？
ねえよ。モグラの顔を知ってんのは羽村だけだ。ターボー、お前どうしても手引かねえ気か？
ええ。
だがもし羽村やモグラを追ったとこで奴らも道具に使われてるだけだ。その奥に顔も見えねえ影みてえな連中がいる。そんなもんに手出したらもう引き返せねえ。お前らそれが分かってんのか？
後悔するならやるだけやった後にするよ。
年寄りの忠告ってのはいつもそうやって無視されんだ。
親父、申し訳ありません。
おやさん、一つだけ言わせてもらえますか？
なんだ？
俺が知ってる松金組は殺しを平気で容認するような組じゃなかった。羽村あっての松金組っていうのはやっぱり俺は。
何度も言わせんじゃねえ。時代が変わって今の松金組は羽村の仕切りだ。任せた以上一切口出しはしねえ。俺が組長として決めたことだ。
おやさん、今までお世話になりました。結局羽村の居場所は分からなかったな。また一から仕切り直しだ。
いや、親父の話の中にヒントはあったぜ。
そうか。
羽村あっての松金組ってやつだ。
ん？
姿消したっつっても羽村が実質トップなら奴がいなきゃ組のしのぎが回らねえこともある。ってことはどこかで組の門とやり取りしてるはずだ。 もしその声を拾えりゃ多分羽村の居所も追える。つまり俺の言いたいことわかるか？
盗聴しようってことか。例えば組の事務所。
おうよ。
でもあんなところに盗聴器仕掛けるって、あれだけ暴れちまったんだ。捕まったらマジで殺されるぞ。
ああ、だからうまくやるには窃盗団張りの腕がいるな。
ああ、なるほど。杉浦にやらせるのか。
杉浦には俺から連絡しとく。その代わりお前は盗聴器の手配だ。
え？
せいぜいいいの探せよ。手に入れたら事務所で合流だ。
Alright, I think we're going to go ahead and end it here for today. Thank you very much, you guys, for watching. It's been almost 12 and a half hours of playing. I've enjoyed it quite a bit. That's a good bit to end it on. Kind of a sour, sad note, but... Oh no! Of course, we gotta go into a fight before the end, of course. Little stinger. Flying through the glass here. The friendly. Boom. Alright, now we're gonna go ahead and end it. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to watch any of our back playthroughs, back catalog, there's a link to my YouTube on the Twitch homepage. The first couple episodes of Judgment are out. There's quite a few other games that we're playing. The Yakuza 0 series is up there. There's quite a few episodes of that. Tomorrow, I'm probably going to be starting off with a different game first. Probably playing a little bit of Century Age of Ashes. I really wanted to play that, but I've been getting so lost in this game that I just haven't been able to put it down once I started it. So I really want to play a little bit of that. That, or I might play a little bit of this and try and put it down, stop myself, and go over and play a little bit of that. I'm not sure yet. So, but yeah, I will see you guys later tomorrow. Try to be up around noon and start streaming by then. So you guys have a good one. Bye bye now.